hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about Willem, and lately, y'all, tonight, okay, Mr. Willem is a fighter now. He went off on Instagram live because apparently him and Derell had a little bit back and forth because as you guys know, Willem, I guess, was a part of a podcast or is a part of a podcast currently. I'm not too sure. It's called like Two Heads Podcast or something of that name. I'm not sure about the exact name of the podcast, but basically he went on there and was basically talking about his experience with Bad Boys, sort of just how I did my interview. And Derell got wind of this and sort of called out the podcast host saying, "Oh, your little ass podcast, blase, blase, blase." You know, these zoo stars and these reality stars, they love to downplay us media coverage people and call us little platforms, but meanwhile, we get more engagement than they ever do on social media. But that's besides the point. So Willem got really pissed at this because he feels as if, why are you guys caring about what I have to say if, hey, the show isn't happening anymore? And apparently Derell has his address, so he's on to pull up. So I want you guys to stay tuned for the rest of this video because he has some interesting things to say about Derell, has some interesting things to say about Moolah and the reunion. Plus, I'm really wanting the reunion to happen. Not gonna lie, guys, I was not wanting the reunion to happen after a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of over it. I feel like if Milan's not gonna go, why is there a reunion? Because we need him to answer to a lot of what he did and said and everything. But if he's not gonna go, let's just have the reunion regardless, because it's a lot more other things that we can cover if everybody else shows up. If one person, like and now that Carry On's out of jail, it's even more of a better opportunity now to have the reunion. But if one person, like let's say like Jonathan doesn't want to go to the reunion, or like Gutta, then it would kind of ruin the chances of the reunion happening because it's too much people proclaiming that they're not going. That's the problem. If they put in the contract that they have to go, or else they're not going to get a certain amount of payment, or that they'll be liable to pay this amount for not showing up, unless for health or medical reasons, would they have to provide a doctor's note, right? Like they used to do on BGC, child. Then they would make their ass come to the reunion. That's what kind of irritates me about the whole situation. So entertainers, just stay tuned for the rest of this video and see Mr. Willem turn into a fighter now. And make sure you guys hit that like button. All right.
Talking shit about me in the confessionals, that gangster. That confessional gangster.
What's up, William?
Different dudes.
What's going on?
Different dudes. What was Derell saying?
No, he was definitely in my DM. He was definitely pressed about the promo. He was like, "Oh, this little podcast. I'm so little, but you're so pressed. You're big pressed."
Oh. Yeah, and he had so much to say in them comments too. I saw this morning.
Yeah, he was very upset. He even went live and talked about it on live.
Oh wow.
He was very upset.
Oh, little old me with my little old followers. Shame on us.
Right. He has so much to say though. So to me, a person that's big and the person that's little, he wouldn't have said anything. Nothing would have came out his mouth.
So yeah, you need to tell Derell that if he said, "And what's William gonna do about it?" Derell knows where I live. Tell him to pull up. And I don't. Y'all saying William cannot fight, but the gag is that baby, William never fought a day in his life until he got on the show. So baby, that show made me a monster. What's up?
Yeah.
Right. What's up, everyone? Problem with William, because William don't give a fuck. And if you really want to see the tea, go watch two different dudes podcast. Y'all follow him and go watch the podcast. Pipe down. I don't care. I'm not fighting down. I'm not sitting down. Girl, sit down. I don't care. If they want to fight, then we can fight. I don't care.
When you the one, they always come for the one, not the two or the three. They come for the one.
And if I would have kept my mouth shut, then I'd probably still be there. Okay, I probably would have stayed in the house if I would have followed the rules like Mr. Dillon.
Right.
The standing.
And let's keep it real, Will. You gave a lot of
this energy in the house, baby. Where was this energy in the house?
Did.
It tried to have this energy in the house. But anytime you spoke up for yourself, you're either getting fucked up or fucked up from different angles by different people. So do not play with me. Y'all do not know what it was like.
Right.
Right. No, that's a
Y'all do
fact.
not know what was going on behind the scene and what was happening.
Only argument. That's the real only argument that you didn't stay in the house long, but you definitely after you left, it was boring.
I said the same thing. It was boring as fuck after he left.
Listen to me. They was like, William was only there for 24 hours. How come he has so much to say? How come William has so much to say? William wants to be Mr. Fighter now. Well, guess what? William's with it because y'all needed William to come back because y'all was dry. All y'all had was to pick on Kyrian until William came back, and then y'all had Jonathan's fight. Then what is it now? The last 2 episodes, dry. Right. What is it? Right. Sunday, dry, done.
Oh, and it's no reunion, William. It's still no reunion.
No reunion. There's no reunion. So why is it that William was episode 1, 3, 4, and 7? If William was only in that house for 24 hours, it seems like William got a whole lot of airtime and was talked about a lot.
Right.
No shame.
Oh, but he's a fighter now. Oh, you want to be a fighter? Yes, baby. I will windmill my way back to the top.
As you should, and you're going to remain at the top. While they hear you here.
Right.
And because they don't want to see me winning. But what's up? They need to give us a reunion. Natalie, what's up? If you're in here, we need a reunion. We need a reunion. And if y'all want to see a reunion, even if I get jumped, even if all of them get on top of me and start punching me and kicking me and breaking my bones, at least y'all can say that I fucking went there and I did my thing, okay? I went there and I did my thing and I showed up just like any of my other television shows on shows. Stop playing with me.
Shows.
You don't got
many years in Hollywood.
You don't got to give me my flowers. I will grow my own. Stop playing with me. So
oh, I like that, Will. Don't give me my flowers. I will grow my own. I like that. That is, you ate that.
That girl.
Yes.
Ray Candy. I do. Who else does? No one. I was on Catfish for not 1 but 2 seasons. Keep playing with my name and keep giving me free advertising. Oh, you were only on Catfish, baby. I was on multiple shows and more shows coming out. What do we say? Shows on shows, baby. Keep playing with it.
Don't you have a show coming out this week?
Oh yes, my new show on MTV will be airing June 7th at 6 p.m. Do not play. It's called My Secret Relationship. You will get to see me not only twerk my big old Bucci, but you will also see me get to spit bars and be messy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people can't say that they're doing something after that show is about to end.
Right, and who just went and acted up on Dr. Phil? I did. Who just went to Judge Mathis, who got called by Judge Mathis for a good storyline because I'm good television, and threw my shoe at the girl who was suing me for my coin. I did, and you guys are going to see that. Oh, but William's scary. William left the house. No, baby, William left the house. And got bags on bags on bags and came back and did it again. So, baby, keep playing.
But can we talk about, let's talk about the shows that you're naming are like legendary status shows.
It's 1999, 1997. I love you, too. I love all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in.
William Derell going to be back selling cars in a minute.
Not back selling cars.
He's going to be back selling cars in a minute.
Who's selling cars? Mullah?
Derell gonna be back selling cars in a minute.
No, he's got a feature, a cameo on P Valley. I'm so proud of him.
Really?
Wait, but how is Mullah trying to sit up here and have his own spin-off show when bitch you're not even lit? You don't even got like a platform. I was just like, I'm there, man.
It's the paid followers for me. It's the buy viewers when we go live for me.
No. I'm gagging. I believe it though.
Yeah, and so the thing is that they can say what they want to say about me. I don't care. Any castmate that was on that show can say what they can say about me. But when you think about it, you can go and Google me and check the history, run up the catalog, check the music. I make hits. I make hit records, not diss records. Let's get that right. Yeah, if you talk about me selling ass, I sell the fattest, okay? All right.
Yep.
Gray sweatpants. What we doing?
Going out tonight. I see it showing. I see the print. No, you ain't going.
Back it up.
I just want to go with it on some big.
Okay, William, I'm about to let you go, but continue to let your people know. Go stream the podcast.
Of course.
Go up.
Yes.
I'm living for this version of you, Will.
I know. You got to get me started. Like, you got to push the button, bitch, and the motherfucker's button pushed.
No, but
And
you want to know the
like,
crazy thing is what they can't take is that everything that you're saying is dead wild facts. Like
it is
even
what it is. And if
it
you guys
is.
still want to choose my ops, just to let you guys know, I'm not going anywhere. You can't get rid of me like the bitch on motherfucking Ozark. Bitch, you gotta kill me to get rid of me. And if you do that, bitch, I will still go down a legend. Do not fucking play with me. Because I was the first. I was the first white gay boy to do it. And don't ever, you can't Google another. The first, bitch.
The first.
The first.
Not the second, not the third, the first.
The first, bitch. I was the first to do it.
The
I was
first.
the first person to leave Bad Boys Club ever. I was the first on Bad Boys to have the first fight, the second fight, the third. Keep playing with me.
But the crazy thing is they say that, but you're like the most talked about in that show. No shade.
Right. If it's not me, it's Jonathan. And without Jonathan and William, you would have had a very boring comedic show.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
I don't care if he has thousands of views or not. He has thousands of views for being a troll. I do not give a fuck. I'm real, and I'm going to tell you like it is. Where was this energy in the house? I don't give a fuck. You guys watched a reality show. You guys saw what was given to you. You guys didn't.
No personal thing.